Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a beautiful baby girl, Zenzi the advocate. I'm taking the intro. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a beautiful baby girl, Zenzi the advocate, and welcome to another vlog. So in today's video I want to share 10 things that I wish I knew before I went to university or before I went to college. So what's the time? 3:06. So I just finished editing one of my videos that I'm going to upload today and schedule it for Friday. Schedule it for Friday. So I hope you enjoy watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share as well. Tell me what you want to say on my channel. I'll definitely do that. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that whenever I post, you will be told that Zenzi the Advocate has posted a vlog. So yeah guys, without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it. Okay, I have my list here. I wrote the 10 things here. I think it's going to be 9. Yeah, 9 whatever. So number 1 is, I wish people told us that university is not for the faint-hearted. Guys, when I was in high school, we were always told that university, you don't even read, there's no much work, you don't even write your own work, you just copy and paste from the Google. And we actually believed it. I still remember me and my friend, we believed it. We believed those kind of statements because we were like, wow, so I can't wait for university. Guys, university is not for the faint-hearted. It's not for the weak. If you know that you're going to university, just be ready. Just be ready. Be ready mentally. Be strong. Cause wow, takanye perwa. University kuno shanduka, guys. I want to use English. I want to avoid using Shona because my subscribers, some of them, they don't understand Shona, and it's so boring to put English subtitles when you are editing. I don't have time for that. But it's good to learn other languages, guys. So if you hear me speaking in Shona, forgive me. It's because English, it's not my first language, you know. So some of the things, it's hard to translate in English. So I'll be like, let me just use mother tongue. So university is not for the faint-hearted because you do research, lots of research, presentations, in-class tests, examinations, group presentations. It's a lot that is done in university. So even during lectures, you know, you just have to know some of the topics that you are going to learn. So it's good to go to class with a little bit of information in your head than just going to class and telling yourself, I'll just wait for the lecturer to teach us, you know, because there are some lecturers that ask questions before they even teach you. So if that lecturer points you to tell him or her the answer, and you'll be like, I don't know, it's so embarrassing, especially in university. So guys, university, it's not for the faint-hearted. I wish people told us the truth. Kuti kuva kunoverengwa, it's not easy. You work hard, because guys, that degree is earned. It's earned. That degree is earned. You don't just get it like kungo amen. Because dai zvainzi kuuniversity akuverengwa zvishe dai munhu akatoenda ikoko, even munhu akagumira form 4. But the fact that A level are the people who are qualified to go to university, it means that it's hard and it's not easy. It's for people who can manage to do it. So whatever program, whether law, medicine, whatever program that you are going to do, or what that you are doing, just know that it's the same. Because every module, it shows you flames. As for me, we did 5 modules per semester. So anyway, channel is Iwe. So I was saying that in law we do 5 modules per semester. So those 5 modules, those 5 modules show you flames. You ask yourself that, did I choose the right program or what? It's different. It's so different from high school, because in high school you'll be doing 15 subjects. Those subjects, they are not even that difficult as compared to university modules. So guys, it's not for the faint-hearted. Just be ready, prepare yourself. Okay. Then another thing is number 2. I wish I knew how to learn to budget. I wish I was taught how to budget, because guys, in university, Maria, you don't need to budget. Yes, when you know that you come from a background that is struggling, budgeting, financial budgets, it's something that is difficult to adjust to, especially when you see other people going out, buying themselves stuff. Guys, that peer pressure comes. I can't find the person. Anyway, let's continue. So guys, I'm sorry if you are not hearing me properly, because the noise, I don't know who is making the noise. There are some kids that are going home from school. Oh guys, wait. Yeah, I managed to tell that person, hey, go away. Noise. Guys, vlogging, it's so difficult. You try to find a very peaceful environment that you can vlog your videos in peace, but yeah, it's just so hard. So I was saying that you need to learn how to budget. Because as for me, when I was in university, at first it was a struggle for me to budget, because like mariacho when guys got to budget, it was too little for me to budget. It was hard for me to budget. So at times you try to budget the money, but then you say that you can't even budget the money that is not even there. So it's so difficult to budget it sometimes. So those who come from those those who come from backgrounds that I have financial struggles, I understand you, but I think it's best to prioritize important things. Include important things in your budget and don't buy unnecessary things that are not needed in your budget, because you end up being broke. So I think budgeting, guys, muniyatanga. Sure. Apari kutoita shortlesa guys, ari kutoita zveshort wakatotarisa kuri kumota, ari kutoti anyway, let's continue because this one will never win. I'm going to keep on vlogging and post this video. So I was saying that you need to learn how to budget, very serious budget, because in your budget, printing for your assignments, it's included, groceries, it's included, toiletries, it's included, transport fee, it's included, rent money, it's included, lots of things included in your budget. So try to prioritize important things like rent, food, transport, and printing for assignments. So yes, we need to learn how to budget, because peer pressure it's real, it's there. People give you pressure, but just know where you are coming from and the situation you left at home. You will learn to how to control yourself. Then another thing is, failing is easy, guys. I wish I knew that failing is easy and passing is so hard. Failing, it's so easy, very, very easy. I don't know how I can explain this. Let me take this call. Yo, guys. Nasparing my people to video research somebody because Kwandukuba. A phone. Anyway, my phone is broken. I have to fix it, but it has a shutter glass. Let's continue. We have to finish by 4. So I was saying that failing is easy. It's very, very easy to fail. I don't know why it's easy to fail, because I think it's because that's how it is in university, that you can fail so easily. No matter how much you studied, you can still fail. I think in university, lecturers, they have that kind of mentality that not everyone should pass. We should put that kind of fear in some students, that if you we should put that kind of fear in students, that university is not easy. I don't know, I'm just thinking, but if you fear, that doesn't mean that you did not read or what. But for some people who like to go out to parties, if they fail, I think it serves them right, because those people, they play around with school, like they play so bad. So yeah, failing is easy and passing is hard. So another thing I wish I knew before I went to university is blessers are real. Anyway, I knew that blessers are real, but the way people are doing blessers, the way people are having blessers, guys, someone like me having a blesser who looks like who is old as, like, let's say, the president of this country. Guys, imagine me, 27 years old, dating a 50-something-year-old guy. I don't touch my place and to judge shangu, but I don't like judging people, and I'm not judging you. It's your life, it's your body. But my advice is that just be content with what you have in university, because what leads for some people to do blessers thing, it's because of peer pressure. Peer pressure is driving so many people to do things that are so unnecessary. Because why do you need a blesser? Don't you have food? Don't you have necessities that, like basic necessities? Are you not, is your fees not being paid? What are you lacking for you to do places thing? Guys, even if you are lacking some things like financially, I don't think that having a placer is the right route to go. Because at the end of the day, you are destroying your life. You are inviting sickness in your body. And if you are an African person and you are doing this placer thing, someone who is married, dating a married man, I'm sure you know kuti dating a married man is very, very dangerous. Because vakadzi guys, vanokugadzira ndo patinozokuona maakubuda pasocial media maakunzi chinu vakazonamirana chichi. Guys, it's so dangerous to do placers thing. So places are real, but yeah, I know this other girl who used to do this. I think she's still doing it. I was like, you would see different cars coming to pick her up, GT6, Jeep, different cars picking her up, and you would look the person driving the car, how old that person is. So places are real and the peer pressure is real, especially when it comes to peer pressure. Like if you share a room with someone who is financially stable, with someone who gets everything in time, like money is not a problem to that person. If you are not a strong person, I'm telling you, you are going to feel that pressure. And that pressure is the reason why people then begin to do this placer thing. Trust me, I've shared a room with so many roommates. Like some of them we have the same background issue. Some of them are rich than where I come from, and at first when I was in my first year it used to affect me, but I was like, I'm not lacking anything because my dad tries to send me money for the things that I do not have. And my dad, guys, I don't know how to thank my father, because he made sure that I had everything. He made sure that I had all the necessities to make myself comfortable. So places are real. Just stay away from them if you can, but if you can't, I wish you the luck. I wish you all the best. We will see you in 5 years. Then another thing I wish I knew before I went to university is everyone is not your friend. Not everyone is your friend, guys. Get me right there. Not everyone is your friend. Because, for instance, when you meet roommates, like you get to meet different roommates, just know that you are just roommates and be content with that. You are just roommates. You're just people who are sharing a room. If it wasn't for that, I don't think you guys we're going to meet in the future. Maybe we're going to meet, but just tell yourself that these roommates are just roommates and they should end there. They shouldn't, like, they are not your friends. Because I don't know if it's me who is not successful with having friends who are roommates. I don't know, because sharing a room with your friend, it's something I would advise you to do. It's something I would advise you not to do, because you can't share a room with a roommate at the same time who is your friend. It will definitely end in tears. Okay. So I was saying it definitely ends in tears. If you are friends, don't share a room. But what I'm saying is, Not everyone is your friend. Your classmates are not your friends. Just stick to that. Let's respect that. Because even if at a workplace, your colleagues are just your colleagues, they're not your friends. And you can't share everything with your friends, even your secrets. I mean, with your classmates or your roommates or your colleagues. Not everyone is your friend. Not everyone is your friend, guys. Just know that, because it will definitely end in tears. Just learn to respect what is making you guys meet. Just respect that kind of level. Respect that kind of level. Because wow, it ends in tears. Not everyone is your friend. So your classmates are not your friends, your roommates are not your friends. Unless you are roommates with someone you've been friends with like in a very long time, like maybe since high school. Yeah, we can respect that. But my advice is, don't share a room with your friend. It ends in tears. Take it from me. Take it from me. I know. Ndopamunozoti hey munhu yane mamudzi no. Expose ndivo wakoka munhu kuti auye aite roommate yako. Zvinonetsa guys zvokushare marooms ne-roommate neshamwari yako. Anyway, another thing is, I wish I knew before I went to university, is varsity boys are just boys. Uni is not for dating. Uni is not for dating, guys. Kana maaku university, stop dating boys, especially first year students, because they will chop your heart into pieces. Like they will chop your heart into pieces, especially the final year students. Boys, they like to tie mirror the first year students. Girls, they like to tie mirror. They'll be like, the first year students, they are still childish, they are still fresh, they are coming from high school, they don't know what is happening on the ground. So let's just use those games, guys. Dating in university is not for the weak. And trust me, I'm not saying this because I just want to tell you, but I did it. But I invested, I only did it to one guy, and I'm still with that person. So I don't know. I think it depends. Some relationships are just successful, some relationships are not. So I think it depends how lucky you are. You might meet someone who really, like, who genuinely loves you. Then you meet someone who wants just to use you and dump you. And then some boys are just not, they're not mature people. They're not dating for the sake of getting married. They're just dating for fun. So just be careful, guys. Just be careful. Be very, very careful on that. Varsity boys are not for dating. Maybe if you go for a mature person, I don't know, I can't advise you on that. If you date a varsity boy, just know that you are taking a risk, and it's up to you. You know yourself. Maybe you're just also dating for fun. You know yourself. You know what to do with yourself and your body. You have your own rights. You make your own decisions. So yeah, I wish people told us that, because when I was in high school, people were just telling us, guys, varsity boys, they like high school students, because and vanoda vasingadi zvimari vasingadi zvekusleya chichi ndo vanhu vanonyatsodiwa. Mukunyeperwa, guys, mukunyeperwa. Isi takatonyeperwa tichizvunza vakomana kuvha ndo vakomana vashinhu. Hapana chirepo. They are just G diggers. Yes, just G diggers. So be careful, my sister, my brother, be careful. Because when you have a heartbreak, you eventually die. Anyway, another thing is you can't pass on your own. I wish people had told us that before I went to university, because in high school people don't really prioritize discussions. They don't really prioritize discussions. You can't pass on your own in university, guys, especially exams time. You will need discussions, guys. Let me tell my brother to reduce volume. Shikana kuno kera kuman. Nasi chigo. Chi. Asikuda budera jo vlogage. Nasiga. Dan sina mrefuga. Dato jikanzura dato ramwa kudara. But let me just continue, because I can't just vlog and then Ndorama because of some noise. I'm sure you guys are hearing me properly. So I was saying that you can't pass on your own. You need discussions. You need group discussions. Like discussions, for me, they really helped me a lot. Because people will be sharing different things. Some of the things you don't even know, and vice versa. So, guys, you can pass. I know some people, they pass on their own, like those kind of students that they say, I don't do discussions, I just listen, and they're like, sure, I'll be good to go, I'll just read on my own. Yeah, there are some students who really pass on their own, but as for me, average students, you need discussions. They really help. You need discussions. Discussions are needed. So, anyway, I'm seeing my neighbor who is pregnant, so I'm just looking at a baby bump. Anyway, so you can pass on your own, guys. Then another thing is, I think it's the last one. Oh, it's not the last one. Another thing I wish I knew before I went to university is lecturers are not people to mess up with. Guys. I didn't know that when you write exam, it's your lecturer who marks your papers. I didn't know that. So, because I thought that when you write your exams, they are marked by other lecturers who don't teach you. So, guys, just make sure that you don't mess up with your lecturers, because that lecturer is the right to make you pass or make you fail. That lecturer has every right to do that. And if you were not in good books with that lecturer, I'm very sorry, but you are going to fail. But if you are in good books with your lecturer, you are good to go. Because my lecturer, like, you must be in good books with him. Even because they are the ones who are holding your marks. Just buy if they say they want lunch, if you can afford to. But if you trust yourself that I can't tell you what to do. I'm just saying. So take it or leave it. So the lecturers, they are your markers, they are examiners. Just learn to be in good books with them, because I know someone who failed 3 times with the same lecturer because angaita beef na lecturer. So manje lecturer manje azvidi izvozvo, but lecturer akazodzingwa ake basa because vakaona kuti munhu ari kufeiriswa sei, munhu ari kupasa chichi. So just be in good books with your lecturer. oh, your lecturers, just be in good books with them. Listen attentively during their lectures. Listen attentively. Participate in the lectures. Just do everything that makes your lecturer be happy and be satisfied that you are a good student. And when it's time for books, you are there to listen. But when it's time for fun, you are having fun. So, yes. Anyway. So, the last but not least is sharing a room. It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak, guys. I wish people told me that sharing a room, it's not for the weak. For me, I like to have my own private space, but the finances, they couldn't let me rent my own room on my own. So I had to share, like for the 5 years, I had to share a room with someone. So, and in sharing a room, guys, for 5 years, I've been sharing a room. It's not easy, guys. My roommates are, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. But the things that I have seen in sharing a room with someone, it's something else. Cause you might meet someone who is very, very moody. You might meet someone who is like, who likes to have noise, like to be around in a noisy place. You might meet someone who is very, very quiet. You might meet someone who is just an introvert who doesn't like talking. And I'm good with that, because talking each and every time, each and every minute, it's so boring, it's so tiring. You know it is. So sharing a room with someone, someone who is smart, because guys, I've shared a room with lots of people who are not smart, who don't even lift their finger to sweep the room, who don't even make an effort to make the room look beautiful and comfortable. So yeah, I don't mind about your closet, but like the space where people come in and sit, it should be comfortable, it should be clean, it should be smelling nice. We can't be always having fights because of you don't want to clean. Can I roommate, guys? If you have a roommate, learn to think ukuthi ndofana kuchaira hakuna mshando wako kuchikoro, hakuna mshando wako. Kana watu kuchikoro ziwa kuti you must help each other to sweep the room. You must make your roommate comfortable. Don't make too much noise. If your roommate is studying, give that roommate space. Be quiet. Can also do TikTok. It's have my earphones and listen to TikTok on your own, because I don't want to listen to your TikTok. Your roommate doesn't want to listen to your TikTok videos. So it's better to respect each other. So sharing a room, it's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. And if you are someone who is not prayerful, you're going to sing Saka. Make sure that you are a prayerful person. Make sure that you are a prayerful person, because no singana munhu ukuthi nditsvage gumwe apa semester inenge tori pakati ausati watombopedza kana first month of the semester. So if you are going to university, just know that sharing a room it's not for the faint-hearted, it's not for the weak. If you know that you don't like sharing a room, just look for a room that you can live on your own. You are good to go. You are very, very, very good to go if you know that you can afford it. So guys, we have come to the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you guys enjoyed listening. And Maswera So guys, I was saying that I hope you enjoyed watching, and comment down below. Please watch my videos until the end. I know they are long, but I'm trying to reach 4,000 watch hours. So to reach 4,000 watch hours, you need to upload longer videos. So just watch the videos until the end, guys. Ndakumbira. Ngiyacela, 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 ngiyacela. Just watch the videos until the end. And so don't forget to like and share this video. I don't know if you guys are sharing your videos anyway. So guys, I will see you in the next vlog. Mwah.